we don't want to be the biggest Bitcoin mining hardware company in the world, not at all. What we did want to do is drive the technology spec of those machines. Those machines are designed on the lowest possible total cost of ownership. We really look at technology as a way to reap huge operating efficiencies out of what we do, so that we're not like everybody else. We can do things that other people can't. We also look at the fact that we made the investment in Auradine, which is a U.S. ASIC manufacturer. Why did we do that? We don't want to be the biggest Bitcoin mining hardware company in the world, not at all. That's why we have a very small position in that company. But what we did want to do is drive the technology spec of those machines. Mm-hmm. So those machines are designed on the lowest possible total cost of ownership. Mm-hmm. Some of the amazing features built in these machines is the ability to, using their cloud-based software, it automatically looks at the price of Bitcoin, the cost of your energy in the moment, and the global hash rate, and it optimizes every ASIC in the miner and every ASIC in the fleet of miners you're operating to the maximum profitable setting.
Wow.
And that includes things like what's the temperature of that ASIC at the moment, what's its hash rate, et cetera. So doing things like that, you don't have to have the most energy efficient miner then, because you have the most economically efficient miner running. Plus the fact that they're made in the USA, we think is important, because God knows if we ever get into a trade war, full-on trade war with China, and the customs department decides to get really finicky about stuff, it may be hard to import miners from offshore. So we think that's really important. And then we've designed immersion technology to be very hands-off, because we think if you can not need a lot of people to run your Bitcoin mining operations, you can run much smaller mining operations in places where these machines have to run in standalone sites. So if you think about the world of flare gas, these are 1 megawatt, 2 megawatt sites. These aren't 100 megawatt sites. Well, be very expensive to do air-cooled miners in these small sites. But if they're immersion cooled, self-contained, and you only need to go once a month to have a look at them, you can run a big oil field full of miners spread across generating Bitcoin. So we think that the technology is going to give us an edge in being able to be more agile in the opportunities we look at, no matter where it is in the world where we're looking at it.
Hey, it's Amy. Click over here to subscribe, click over here for more content, and we'll see you next time.